Hi, day 39. I missed yesterday. It was a busy day though. My friend got home from the hospital and I was helping her out, so I have an excuse. But anyway, I thought I would carry on with the talks about relationship things. My chair, the communication, which I talked about speaking, listening, communicating with your heart. H is for being honest and trustworthy. A is for appreciation, which I've talked about the last few times. And affection. Now, affection, you can probably handle that yourself. However, it's important to tell people that you love them. Some people seem to think that it's okay to just leave that, well, you should know that by now. But it's not something, it's not that you tell them because they don't know. You tell them because it brightens up their lives. It makes them feel, it reminds them that they are loved. My husband and I now, we tell each other every day, just before we go to sleep, I love you and good night, have a good sleep, those kind of things, every day. Because we want each other to remember. If anything ever happened between the time I see you and the time I see you again, I want you to know that I love you. My children, when I talk to them on the phone, I tell them I love you, and they tell me back, and I appreciate that because we're a long ways apart right now, and it's good to hear. Good to hear their voice, and it's also very good to hear that they still love their mom. I love my grandchildren, and they tell me too when I tell them. It's important to let people know that they are cared about. It's kind of hard when somebody is feeling down and they're not feeling like anybody cares too much. They need to hear it. It doesn't matter how much you've shown them that you care. That's important too. But saying the words out loud, not saying them like every 5 minutes, because that kind of diminishes the meaning. But to say it because you mean it, because there's a reason. I'm going to bed now. If I don't wake up in the morning, you'll know that I love you. I'm going away on a trip. I haven't seen you for a while. Just know that I love you. It's a good thing to get into the habit of. Also, a kiss good morning, a kiss good night for that person that you love, your children, your spouse. There's nothing wrong with that. And it is a very good habit to get into. And any time during the day that you feel like it. Holding hands, laying your hand on their arm or their shoulder, touching a cheek or a face. It's all tender and sweet, and it lets people know that they are loved. It's a good reminder. So remember to tell your loved ones today that you love them. If they're far away, let them know that they are missed. And continue every day to let people know with your words, not just your actions. Okay? And I will do the same. Love y'all. See ya. See you tomorrow.